Oh, and after that killer fucking week, we go on to Cincinnati. Na. T. That's a Simpsons reference that no one will get. Oh, fuck. I tell you what, I never want another week like that. Let's see. I didn't really earn much that week, but I'll save it for another time. Honestly, at 78 overall, I'm pretty fucking good. Oh, Chris Benoit this week. Undertaker versus John Cena. Can't interrupt. Okay, never mind then. Undertaker wins, probably easily too. Okay. I'm confident-ish that I can beat Chris Benoit. I mean, I beat fucking Brock Lesnar last week. I should be able to beat Chris Benoit. I need to move position a sec. There we go. I need to stretch my legs because my feet were falling asleep. There we go. I say that Chris Benoit is technically better than what's he called, Brock Lesnar, purely based on reversal rate alone, and he has very good submissions, and his finisher is a submission too. Okay, good. So I'm gonna try and stay near the ropes this match if I can, because that's the only way I'm gonna survive, I think. Benoit might actually beat me, if I'm honest. Oh, I did just kick his fucking dome in though. Man, the Chris Benoit story is such a sad one. Chris Benoit was legitimately one of my favourites. I always booed him because he was fighting my in-character favourites, but watching him wrestle was fantastic. His matches with Kurt Angle are work of wrestling art, in my opinion, and it's a terrible shame what he did and what happened to him. Complete fucking psychopath towards the end, but it's just such a shame. I don't really have any opinions on the situation besides the fact that it was a shame, to be honest with you. Like, there's nothing else to really say about it besides that. I feel like we maybe mishandled the situation in not commemorating him and remembering him at all for the wrestler that he was, but I also completely understand why. It's like I said, it's just a shame that it ended up the way it did. I am not doing well this match. I used up all of my everything in my match with Brock Lesnar last week, I think. Okay, let's get a bit of this distance here. There we go. I was starting to lose, so I resort to cheap tactics, obviously. Right, punches doming a little bit. There we go. No, I don't. Did you not see me beat Brock Lesnar last week? Granted, under bullshit circumstances, but shut up. Ow! I thought I reversed that. I thought you could do a backflip or something. Nope. Oh my god, he's reversing everything I do. He's so technical minded. Like, I think he has a technique of 9 or 10, so he's going to reverse a hell of a lot. Okay, just I can't get anything off. This is a very even match. Oh shit. Okay, good, I'm in the ropes. This is why I want to stay near the ropes in the match, because he can do shit like that can suddenly submit me, and I want nothing to do with that. Oh, he got me again. I think I'm in the ropes though. Yep. In the gut. In the head. Get up top. Never mind. Okay, it kind of worked out. Cruiserweight moves. Oh shit. I'm still recovering from that last match, if I'm honest with you. I'm recording this right after. So yeah, I'm still kind of in shock that match actually went in my favour. Oh, come on. He's been focusing on my body though, which is a bad idea for him, because his finisher attacks my arm. Or maybe my head, I don't know. There's the Crippler crossface, and wrestlers always sold their arm when they took it, but I think in a game it attacks your head. Yes, Crippler crossface, by the way, and especially Daniel Bryan's version of it, the label lock, maybe the S lock later down the line, are two of my favourite submission moves in wrestling. The label lock especially, it looks especially painful on the arm. Benoit just pulls your shoulder and crosses your face, smushes your nose in and all that. However, what's his face? Daniel Bryan, I'm not even going to bother fighting that because it's outside. No way, I should, because if I go on the Reddit it hurts you more. Whereas Daniel Bryan's version of it, it bent your arm at the elbow kind of out of shape and looked like it really hurt your shoulder and your elbow. Whereas Benoit's always just looked like it separated your shoulder kind of feeling to it. Bryan did both shoulder separation and elbow hurty, as well as his face smush, and it just looked much better in my opinion. Drop. Oh no. Okay, good, he didn't go for it. Yes. I don't know how I got that off, but I did. Oh. Come on. Yes. Honestly, he's really hurt. So, it'd be a pain in my arse if he, oh no. Yes! Okay, that is going to really help me, actually. He's really hurt. If I get my back move to him, the spin-out powerbomb or whatever. There we go! Yeah, he's done. Just drag him away from the ropes. He should be done after that. That was actually a really even match. Oh, yes. And I only won because I did quite well. I did a good reversal at the end there. He should have gone for the crossface, really. I don't think he would have made me tap with it that early, but he would have really hurt me. Yeah. And he would have got momentum from doing it too, so... Yeah, he was his mistake really for going for a diving headbutt. Oh, okay, I think next week is the Elimination Chamber, if I'm correct in my thinking. Oh, it's a difficult match too. Oh, it's Vinnie McMahon. Well, the Elimination Chamber match is coming up soon. It will be a grueling contest, but I know you're going to come out on top. I'm glad you know, because I know. Because the man I see now is the Great Rico. So let's go out to dinner. Excuse you. Tonight we'll have celebration meal for your victory at Survivor Series. I know how to show my superstars a good time. Oh, I bet you do, Vince. I am not confident at all in winging this, by the way. I just want that out there. Okay, this is going to be a short episode, but it makes sense to have Survivor Series be its own thing, because that is a big match and it's going to go on for quite a while, and it's going to be very hard for me to fight. So I'm going to call this episode kind of early, unfortunately, but it makes sense in the long run. So this has been Jack. Here comes the ping with Trio Talk on A Day.